tore through the Sudzha gas metering station in Russia's Kursk region on Friday, with dramatic footage from the Russian Defense Ministry showing flames piercing the night sky. Moscow blames Ukraine, alleging a strike with HIMARS rocket systems and drones sparked the blaze, threatening a fragile US-brokered ceasefire on energy infrastructure attacks. Russia had warned that one more assault on energy facilities would breach the deal, a move he said could unravel months of diplomacy.
Objectively, absolutely all segments of the Ukrainian armed forces do not listen to the orders of the country's leadership. Attempts to strike at energy system facilities and energy infrastructure of the Russian Federation continue. Accordingly, if Ukraine joined the moratorium and gave the corresponding orders to its armed forces, then they are obviously not being carried out.
The Russian Defense Ministry claims the attack hit at 10:20 a.m. local time today, with HIMARS projectiles igniting a fire that destroyed the vital gas hub. This is a clear violation of the ceasefire, the ministry stated, pointing out the Sudzha station, once a key gas link to Europe, was hit despite a 30-day moratorium on energy strikes that began March 18th. Peskov insisted Moscow has respected the ceasefire, forged through US talks, including a historic Putin-Trump call last month. Located near Ukraine's border, Sudzha was the last pipeline hub for Russian gas to Europe until Kyiv halted the flow on January 1st, amid the war sparked in February 2022. Both sides trade blame for violating the energy truce, part of a broader US-mediated deal that includes a Black Sea ceasefire announced Tuesday. Ukraine denies the charge. Andriy Kovalenko, head of its disinformation unit, claimed Russia staged the Sudzha attack, while Kyiv reported strikes on its own gas facilities in Kherson and Poltava. The dueling claims highlight the ceasefire's fragility, born from US-led talks in Saudi Arabia this week aimed at pausing energy and maritime strikes. Washington sees these deals as steps toward peace in the three-year war, but mutual distrust keeps de-escalation in doubt. With Putin's warning looming, experts say Russian retaliation could hit Ukraine's energy grid this winter. The Sudzha fire now stands as a test of whether the ceasefire and Putin's patience will hold. This attack comes just days after Ukraine and Russia mutually agreed to halt strikes on each other's energy infrastructure, a decision reached during the US-mediated talks earlier this week.